Okay, our house just closed escrow and we broke all the records for the neighborhood. No big deal. So if you've been following along, we've been listing our home. We listed our house a month and a half ago, and we took about 5 months to get our house ready for sale. Now, that seems like a long time for a lot of people, but I'll tell you why we did it. Now, we documented every step of the way. If you watch the last 6 videos in the home selling series, which you can find on a playlist on a YouTube video, on our YouTube channel. But we wanted to get the house ready for sale. We wanted a case study of what it could be like for our clients to have the highest amount of offer, most amount of offers, and just like make the house almost like bulletproof for the best offer. Now, what we did is we listed our house a little bit above the comps, but we were confident that our house was so turnkey, so well staged, everything was in such great shape, and updates and everything for our neighborhood that we think we could get over the current comps for our neighborhood. Now, we listed our house on Dolores Avenue in Atascadero for $740,000, if you recall. And our offer, after read my notes here, we're pretty much 10 days on the market. I thought it was 9, but it was 10 days on the market, includes weekends. 10 days on the market and 20 showings and 2 open houses. We got an offer, a very, very clean offer with no request for repairs for full price, $740,000. Now, what makes this so incredibly awesome, and it's also a record breaker for our neighborhood in our comps. So our house is in the 1,100 to 1,300 square foot range, less than a quarter acre in our neighborhood of Atascadero. All the comps in our neighborhood, basically, we got over $50 more per square foot than the second runner-up. So our house sold $653 per square foot, which is literally $50 more per square foot than the second house in our comps. Now, we look back 1 calendar year. So 1 calendar year for all the comps in our neighborhood, and our house blew the record. It was just incredible. So over $100 less than we received at $654. For a house our size, that adds up to $129,050. The average sales price for the comparable homes is $646,000. We sold for $740,000. So the third place is a home coming on the market soon. So there's a house coming on the market coming soon, listed on the MLS, and it is in third place in terms of pricing for the comps in our area. Now, this is important to note, not because we think we had a fluke, but because every single person that viewed our house, whether they were interested in putting an offer or not, commented on how well the house showed, how well maintained the house was, and how cute it just was in general. They could see themselves living there if it was a house that suited their needs. The backyard was dialed, as you can see in the videos. We had full finished backyard, front yard landscape, the 2 remodeled bathrooms, the remodeled kitchen, the nice bamboo floors throughout. Just the house in general was just a perfect listing for a home this size. And overall, we couldn't have been happier. It was a little nerve-wracking coming into it with it being our own house, but we took a gamble and we got the thing so dialed and we stayed on top of it. The one thing also I'd like to mention is that when the house is listed for sale, when you're listing your home, when you're trying to get top dollar, you really need to be mindful of every day double checking that there's not cobwebs growing like corners outside the home, inside the home. You sweep and blow off the patio every day. You readjust if you got a flag out front. You readjust the furniture, make sure there's no smushes on the floor. You vacuum every day. It can be a labor of love having your house being shown. But when you're living in the home and it's staged nicely, you really have to make sure it looks the same every single day of every showing so that you're getting the most amount of attracted eyeballs on it when they come to view the home. So that being said, we're closing escrow today. That's why I'm making this video announcing the price. We got full price offer, $740,000. It is more than $50 more per square foot than the second house on our comps in our neighborhood in Atascadero. The average sales price, just to mention again, for comparable homes is $646,000. We sold ours for $740,000. Now, some of those comps are not fully updated homes. Maybe there's some landscaping issues or there's something to be desired. But in general, what we recommend, go back and watch the videos on getting our house ready for sale. And if you're looking to sell your house, follow those steps. Declutter. Start months ahead of time getting a plan together. If you want to pick my brain, go ahead and send me a message, send me a DM comment below, and I'll send you a message. You'll also find my contact information down below. But we're just so stoked that we set the record for our neighborhood with our comps. And I just think that it goes to show that all the work in putting together to get a house ready to go and to get it completely turnkey, it pays off in dividends in the end. So proof is in the pudding. We're setting records over here at Peak Realty, and we're looking forward to setting more. Talk to you soon.